Hello. In this video, I want to discuss the parent, guardian, and student involvement in the IEP process, referral, evaluation, eligibility, and the components of the IEP. As a child progresses through the steps of special education, parents are included in every step of the process. In fact, many of the steps cannot occur without prior consent of the parent. Parents will also be an integral member of the IEP team and will help determine the special education received by their child. Students can, and in many cases should, be involved with these processes as well. Obviously, the student is involved by being impacted by every decision the IEP team makes, but also, according to the Center for Parent and Information Resources, the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act requires that the student be invited to any IEP meeting where transition services will be discussed. These are services designed to help the student plan for his or her transition to adulthood and life after high school. It is important to know that parents will be included in every IEP decision, and no decisions can be made without the prior consent of the parent. To better understand the IEP processes, let's go to the beginning of the process, referral. Once a child has been identified as potentially experiencing a disability, the educator or the parent may request an evaluation or a referral. The identification of a child can come from many strategies, but the full evaluation cannot occur until the referral is approved by a parent. In many situations, educators and parents can work together to ensure that the child is receiving quality instruction in the hopes of seeing improvement in the student's academic performance, and thus avoiding an official referral. But if no or too little improvement is made, the student can be referred for an evaluation for special education. This evaluation is a step of the IEP process where it is determined if a student is eligible for special education. At this point, the professional who evaluated the child will explain the evaluation results to the parent and determine if the child's results warrant special education services. In this meeting, the specialist will explain the entire evaluation process to the parent. This explanation will include how the evaluation works, what tests they conducted, the child's performance and results of the test, and how the child's results should look compared to other children. If the child is eligible for special education services, the development of an IEP will begin. An Individualized Education Program, or IEP, is a legal document that puts into writing the educational needs and accommodations the disabled student requires. The IEP usually has 7 main components. The first is a description of where the child is at in their academic performance and achievement. Next, the IEP will describe where the parents and educators believe the student should be academically by the end of the school year. The IEP will also describe the special education services and accommodations the student will require to reach these goals. The IEP will also include statements about the social needs of the student through a normal school day. This segment will include whether or not the student will require a special education classroom or how they should be incorporated into the general education classroom. The IEP will also explicitly state how lessons, tests, activities, and other school-related classwork should be modified or eliminated from their education. It will also explain how educators will assess the student's progress with their IEP. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a great day.